Coming up, a recap of last night's presidential debate, an update on the local murder trial,
and American Airlines tries to make its flights safer. Your News Valdosta starts now.
Welcome to News Valdosta. I'm Sabir Muhammad.
And I'm Cam Copeland. The early verdicts are rolling in favor of Governor Mitt Romney. An overwhelming majority of people surveyed in a CNN ORC Snap poll who watched last night's presidential debate say the Republican outperformed President Obama. Sandra Endo is in Denver, Colorado, this morning with a recap of the action and early analysis.
The first presidential debate focused on domestic issues, and the candidates found plenty to spar over, including health care reform.
I like the fact that in my state, we had Republicans and Democrats come together and work together. What you did instead was to push through a plan without a single Republican vote.
And over the last 2 years, health care premiums have gone up. It's true, but they've gone up slower than any time in the last 50 years.
And the deficit.
I put forward a specific $4 trillion deficit reduction plan.
My number one principle is there'll be no tax cut that adds to the deficit.
The president challenged Governor Romney's numbers.
It is not possible to come up with enough deductions and loopholes that only affect high-income individuals to avoid either raising the deficit or burdening the middle class. It's math.
Romney emphasized one of his campaign principles.
Look at the evidence of the last 4 years. It's absolutely extraordinary. We've got 23 million people out of work.
The debate was low on drama and high on energy, particularly from Romney.
The format lent itself to one of the other candidates trying to drive the debate. He seized upon that opportunity. I think he set the standard for it. I think the president, I didn't think he was rusty so much as I don't think anybody's ever spoken to him like that over the last 4 years.
No matter what happened last night, the real test for the candidates comes on November 6th. The next presidential debate takes place on October 16th in New York, and the third takes place at the end of the month in Florida. The vice presidential candidates square off next week in Kentucky. Reporting from Denver, I'm Sandra Endo.
The murder case of Wayne Lubadera has reached its third day in Lowndes County Superior Court. Lubadera is on trial for involuntary manslaughter after allegedly pushing his wife's head into the edge of a kitchen counter, then wrapping her body in a trash bag. Wayne Lubadera told police that Maria's ex-husband may have been responsible for her murder. Lubadera said the former husband was affiliated with gang-related activity and human trafficking. But medical examiners said a blunt object was used in the killing because Maria's skull had been broken into 5 different pieces. The trial will continue through this week.
A deputy from the Gwinnett County Sheriff's Department was arrested yesterday after reportedly wrecking his police cruiser while drunk and then fleeing the scene. The Gwinnett County deputy, 27-year-old Marine Corps veteran Robert Christopher Matt, was allegedly driving the vehicle while off duty and intoxicated with his girlfriend in the passenger seat when he lost control of the vehicle and hit an embankment. Sheriff's deputies say that Matt then fled the scene, but was located and arrested at his home 5 miles away. The incident caused the Sheriff's Department to terminate Matt's employment.
American Airlines says improperly installed clamps have caused seats to come loose on some planes. American Airlines is continuing an inspection that covers dozens of jets to ensure similar incidents don't happen again. In the past week, rows of seats have come loose on 3 separate flights, 2 of which made emergency landings. The airline had planned to inspect 8 of its Boeing 757 jets, but later said it had inspected 36 planes, all of which have the same model of seats in the main cabin.
Coming up, new technology that can detect birth defects weeks earlier. A country music star comes to Valdosta.
And your local weather. Stay with us.
I love learning.
I believe in service. I am full of passion. I embody sportsmanship.
I trust in my resourcefulness. I like balance.
That's why I chose
Division II.
Valdosta State University.
Encouraging.
In-depth inquiry.
Hands-on experience.
Service and involvement.
And a global view.
While offering
a beautiful residential campus.
Over 100 fields of study.
Graduate and online degrees.
And championship athletics.
All in a warm and friendly community.
Get connected and involved.
Do more, become more.
Valdosta State University.
When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at energysavers.gov.
Welcome back to News Valdosta. I'm Cam Copeland.
And I'm Sabir Muhammad. There is now a new rapid test that can diagnose a baby's genetic disorder in days. A new medical breakthrough is expected to save lots of babies' lives. The director of the Center for Pediatric Genomic Medicine, Dr. Stephen Kingsmore, and his team have developed software to take the wait for infant diagnosis from 6 weeks down to only 2 days. There are over 7,500 genetic disorders that affect babies at birth, causing problems within vital organs. If left untreated, infants can die before their first birthday. It now takes several weeks to diagnose genetic diseases in newborns, and in many cases, that wait is too long. In 6 of the 7 newborns screened, Dr. Kingsmore's team successfully diagnosed their illnesses. The results were published on Wednesday in the Journal of Science Translational Medicine.
It's October, and for many football fans in Valdosta, that means one thing. The Wintersville Classic is right around the corner. The annual matchup between Lowndes County Vikings and the Valdosta Wildcats will take place at Bazemore-Hyder Stadium, Saturday, October 13th. Wildcat fans will be able to purchase tickets this week. On Monday, season ticket holders will be able to purchase tickets. Tuesday, sales open to parents of Valdosta High School varsity football players and band members and cheerleaders. And Wednesday, the general public will be able to purchase any remaining tickets. Each person is limited to 4 extra tickets and no checks will be accepted. Lowndes County has not yet said when Viking fans will be able to purchase their tickets.
Country music star Luke Bryan is coming to Valdosta Saturday for the Luke Bryan Farm Tour. Bryan plans to hold all of his concerts on farms, plantations, and on other plots of rural land to promote farmers. Saturday's concert will be held at the Valdosta Wake Compound and will feature other musical artists like Cole Swindle, Chancey Neal, Rhett Atkins, and Dallas Davison of the Peach Pickers. Tickets were being sold online and at Smitty's Liquor Store for $30 each.
Now a look at today's weather. There will be scattered showers and possible thunderstorms later in the evening with an expected 60% chance of rain. Expect a high of 84 and a low of 69 as the day winds down.
Coming up, the Hey Hira Honeybee Festival is happening this weekend. A local improv troupe performs.
And VSU gets national recognition as a military-friendly school. Stay with us.
Thank you for calling your GED Pep Talk Center. All right, now, are you ready for your GED Pep Talk?
Being nervous is okay. It just shows that you're serious about getting your diploma.
All right, listen, we all need a little nudge sometimes. I don't function without coffee in the morning, but it is going to take more than a double mochaccino to help you here.
A lot of things are scary. Heck, I'm scared of clowns.
No quiero oír. Danny, no lo puedo hacer. Quiero oír. Danny, lo voy a hacer.
DMC, liking your pep talk style.
Just keeping it real, Debs, just keeping it real.
Louder, louder, I'm gonna get my GED, come on! Get your GED. Hey. Can you keep it down, brother? Thanks.
Whatever motivation you need, we've got a pep talk for you. Get your GED pep talk and find free classes at yourged.org.
when every moment matters and a hand reaches out, when someone gives blood and a life is saved. That moment when heartbreak turns to hope, you're there through the American Red Cross. Every day, the Red Cross responds to nearly 200 neighborhood emergencies, and your support makes it possible. Use this moment to join us today. Visit redcross.org.
Welcome back to News Valdosta. I'm Sabir Mohammed.
And I'm Cam Copeland. This Saturday, over 250 volunteers will clean up 8 different waterways around the Valdosta-Lowndes County area. Keep Lowndes County and Valdosta beautiful, as well as Rivers Alive, are participating in this event as a part of Georgia's annual River Cleanup Month. The success rate of gaining volunteers has been so high that the organization has had to cut off volunteer sign-up. The event has gone for many years throughout Valdosta, and organizers say that there has been a decrease in trash each year.
The Hey Hira Honeybee Festival is going on this week, and the events are plentiful this weekend. On Saturday, the annual 5K walk begins at 8 in the morning, followed by a dog show at 10, and the annual Honeybee Parade, which is at noon. There will also be a zone for kids to play in, a mechanical bull, and concessions.
Looking for some entertainment this weekend? Comedy team TBNL Improv Troupe is putting on a political comedy tomorrow night called The Great Improvised Debate. There is no entry fee, and it will start at 10 o'clock at Valdosta State University's Fine Art Lab Theater, located on the 2nd floor.
GI Jobs magazine has added Valdosta State University to its list of military-friendly schools. Valdosta State has been a provider of the ROTC program for more than 40 years. The program has also won Outstanding Air Force ROTC Cadet honors for the last 9 years.
Thanks for watching News Valdosta. I'm Cam Copeland. Have a great day.
And I'm Sabir Mohammed. We'll see you next time.